All right, welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Um, Today we're going to talk about continuation. We have discussed. I've made the first video that I talked about indication. The second video that I also explained correction, and today we're going to talk about continuation, which is the most important, the ones you pay more attention to. And I'll be using this volatility 251x, the trade I'm currently on now, to explain to you how I was able to catch this trade I've been holding since 7th of January 2026. So it's very easy. ICC, as I always say, ICC is one of the best trading strategy and most simple, that you don't even have to, know everything in trading before you'll be able to use ICC. So let's quickly jump into what we have today, which is the continuation part. But I'm going to explain to you about, I'm going to tell you a little about indication. And okay, let me just type it out. Remember, what is happening? Okay. Okay, remember what we're talking about here is um ICC. So this is what we're talking about. This is what we're discussing. This is the name of the strategy. You see, ICC. So in order for you to trade with this strategy, you'll be you'll be able to find your I, first C and second C. And how do you find your first C? Please go back to the first video I've made about it in my page. You understand how to find your first I and first C. Then we're just going to talk about the continuation today, being this one. So this I means indication. That is whenever market break above a swing high or a swing low, but this time it break above a swing high, giving us indication. So this is your I. This indication. Then the first C is correction coming down to this place. Remember, this is not break and retest. You know, saying you enter inside this place. It's not break and retest. So this is ICC. I is indication. The first C is correction. The second C is continuation. So here, market break above these two swing high, or you can say equal high, and give us what? Indication. Then come back to here, correction. Coming to this place is the one we're going to talk about today, being the continuation. And this is the place you need to pay more attention to so that you don't miss out. Because this is the one we trade. We don't trade indication because we don't know how far indication can go. And we don't trade correction because the correction can sometimes, stop here and start moving up to continuation. But me, I usually like it when it enters inside this place that I break out from. Is the surest coming up to this place again, above this place again, then I'll buy. So and anytime I saw in correction ending without coming inside this place that I break out from, I don't usually used to pay more attention to it. I used to like it to come inside this place, come up to this place again. It will have the same bullish momentum again that it has before when it break out from this place. So so how do you know that you're okay? With the little I've said, this is indication, this is correction. Then how do you know that your correction is over? Because it's after the correction that you enter your words continuation. But remember, correction is always selling back. Indication is buying. Indication is telling you where the market is going to. Correction is telling you I'm coming back to retest that place. It's not retest. It's not retest. I'm coming back to do what? Grab liquidity. This is market coming back to grab liquidity. Okay, for example, all this, assuming you don't know how to trade ICC, or maybe the kind of person that trade only breakout. Maybe when market is just as the market just break out, you entered buy. You will not know how long, or yes, how long the market will go or how far it will go. But us now, we know that for market to break out of this place, giving us this indication, the continuation will do what? Get to this place again. When you get to this place again, if you break it again, it will give us another indication. Okay, wait for the correction, coming back again to that same level you break out from, then we'll enter another one, another buy. But if you make an equal low now and start moving down, there we'll know, okay, it's over. So let me go back to 4 hours time frame so that I'll show you. Okay, it's like I will remove this thing so that you all will understand what I'm saying. So how do you know that? Remember, I said correction is always selling back, and whenever market is selling, market will be doing what? Breaking lows. The lows, the support level. You see, this one got broken, same here, same here, same here, until this place. This is the last one he made. You see, this is the last one he made. Did not break it, and he came up to this place and break what? The high. So whenever you are waiting for, maybe market gave you a correction and you're waiting for a continuation, the best thing you should do, or what you should do, is just wait for market to stop breaking lows and do what? And start breaking highs. Do you see? I don't know if I should start marking out the, okay, let me go to 2 hours time frame so that to be more. Yes, okay. Look at it here. Do you see this? Okay, let me use this one. This is a low that was broken. This is support level. Broken, giving you what? Indication, correction, continuation. But I will not advise you, if you don't know how to trade, if you don't know ICC, well, please don't trade corrections. Just wait for continuation. So I'm just using this to show you that it's breaking lows. This is the low that I mean, the support level. See, this is another low, broken. Let me keep showing you. This is another one, the same thing. Oh, another one, the same thing. Another one, the same thing. Till this last one. Did you see? So assuming this market, if this market will continue selling, do you know what will happen after making this high? It will give you low, high again, and do what? Give you another low, high, low, sorry, high, low. But it did not do that. Rather, started breaking the what? Did this low, high. Instead of giving you another low, failed to give you another low and do what? Give you a lower low. I mean a higher low, sorry. Because this low now is now higher than this. If you higher, that is when you now be like, okay, maybe this thing is about to enter into continuation, which is bullish. So you pay more attention here, but you will not conclude yet till it will break a high. And it did what? Came here and do what? Break this high, giving you what? This is now your new high. This is now your indication. This is now your indication in, remember, we waited for this market in 4 hours time frame. Now this is now your indication in lower time frame, like 1 hour time frame or 2 hours time frame. This is now your indication. What do you have to do when you get indication? You wait for it to give you what? Correction. Correction is coming back there. Make sure it did not break this one. Did you see? Did not break the low we made, the new low he gave us. He did not break it. Coming up to this place again, I enter. Just enter buy without fear. You see? That is how easy ICC is. Coming to this place again, put your stop loss, yes, below this low that I made. Then remember, go back to daily time frame. Hold on. If you go back to daily time frame, you will do what? You target that high. This is what I did, and I've been holding this trade since then. I don't know if this thing that I explained now is confusing. Please comment under this post. Comment under. I will explain more. ICC is not hard. Don't just overthink it. ICC is not hard. Just wait for your indication, correction. Inside this correction, wait for it to do what? Start breaking highs. Once you don't enter this place that you break out from, you see, you break out from this place. Once you don't enter this place that you break out from, you do what? You wait for it to start breaking highs. Selling will always keep breaking lows. That is your support level. Wait for it to stop breaking the support level and start breaking what? Highs. That is your resistance level. Start breaking your highs. That is what I did, and I've been holding it. Even when the market will pull back, push up, pull back, push up, I'm not afraid because I know it's going to what? It's going to this place that I made indication to. Indication is basically market telling you this is the place I'm going to when next I come up to this place. So, for example, now, if this market should now go to this place now, do you know what I'll do? If you get to this place, I'll also mark this place as my what resistance level. If you break it, okay, let me use this to draw. If you break it like this, for example, now this market break it like this, it's another indication because you don't break above what a swing high. This is another indication. I'll wait for it to do what? Give me correction. Coming back to this place again, continuation, I'll buy again. I'll buy again. I'll buy again. Just as easy as that. This is me. Do you see how I'm explaining this without, I'm not using indicators, I'm not, using a lot of things, just normal market structure. Understanding how the market moves. That is ICC for you. So this is my last video on explaining indication, correction, and continuation. So when next I'm going to, make videos, I will just, I will assume that all of us will have watched the first video and second video and this third one being this one I'm doing now. So I'll just keep it simple, explain indication, correction, and continuation once and for all. So this is how easy ICC is. This is how easy it is. Yeah, so that's all.